Welcome back to the channel, and we continue on with our Kentucky Derby Trainer series. This time around, we profile Ken McPeek. Now, we already have profiles up of Steve Asmussen, D. Wayne Lucas, and Todd Pletcher, but wanted to take a look at Ken McPeek because he is going to be one of the players on the 2022 Triple Crown Trail. And the current Kentucky Derby Future Wager favorite for 2022 is Smile Happy, who is trained by Ken McPeek. Again, the all-time starters, Todd Pletcher leads with the all-time starters in the Kentucky Derby. Bob Baffert with 33, but Ken McPeek has had 6 Kentucky Derby starters. He's already got a Belmont win with a 70-1 shot in Sarava. He won the Preakness with a 13-1 shot with a filly, and now he's going to try to take down the Run for the Roses in one of these years here, as he's been one of those trainers slowly building up his stock. They buy for horses that are going to develop and potentially be distance horses, make some stallions with some of their colts. So far, no wins, not on the board yet, still on the duck as he looks at that Kentucky Derby scoreboard, but he does have a Preakness win and a Belmont Stakes winner. And his career started in the Kentucky Derby back in 1995 for trainer Ken McPeek. Tejano Run ran a huge race to finish second. That day just lost by less than a half a length. Made a big move, looked like he might even win the race before he was run down late. So Tejano Run started him off. Not too many trainers can start off with a second place finish. And when you take a look at that, that was back in 1995. Now we're up to 2022 as we record this. And he did go back to the dance in 2000 with Deputy Warlock. Harlans Holiday was interesting. He owns the distinction of being the longest shot post-time favorite. He was the longest odds of the horse that was officially the favorite for the Kentucky Derby. That was in 2002. We kind of had a stretch there where a lot of those Derby favorites were going off at 9-2, 5-1. And Harlans Holiday was a long-priced Derby favorite. Noble's Promise in 2010, that one started off his career, kind of was a little bit overused before he got to the Derby. And then Java's War won on the synthetic surface at Keeneland. He does like to use Keeneland as a source of his final prep for a few of his horses. And Frack Daddy also got there in 2013. So again, getting to the race steadily over throughout the years. And then in 2021, he did have King Fury ready to run after winning the Lexington Stakes at Keeneland, but that horse scratched the week of the race. So not able to have a starter in 2021. Now 6 starters, 0 winners. He does have a second with the Tejano Run. And of course, Harlans Holiday, the favorite in the 2002 Run for the Roses. Now, one of the few trainers to have multiple starters in a Kentucky Derby. It's not as easy as it sounds. Trainers like Todd Pletcher make it seem very doable, but the rest of the guys really have to work hard. They have smaller stables. You have to really line up your prep races, and everything has to really go well to get a horse of the Kentucky Derby and then to be in the top 7-8 finishers. You really have to train well the week of the race. You have to hit all your workouts a month before the race and exit your final race in really good condition. Ken McPeek has done a good job with that. And again, the prominent runners, mainly for Ken McPeek, has been Tejano Run and Harlans Holiday throughout the years. 2022, he does have Smile Happy. Now, the Curse of Apollo, we've been keeping track of trainers who have brought the Curse of Apollo because overall we've got a video on that if you want to watch that. Except for Justify, which looking back, I'm not so sure the validity of that argument before and since. Very few horses have been able to evade the Curse of Apollo. Ken McPeek, none of his 6 starters were the Curse of Apollo type horses. All 6 of his horses raced at the age of 2. And I think that says something how he likes to develop his horses. 2002 prominent runners for Ken McPeek on the Triple Crown Trail. Going to be Smile Happy, the Kentucky Derby Future Book favorite after his Kentucky Jockey Club juvenile win. He also had a maiden win as a 2-year-old at Keeneland. Again, Ken McPeek likes to use Keeneland as a source of his runners, either in the fall meet as 2-year-olds or in the spring, either that Lexington or the Bluegrass Stakes to get them ready. Rattle and Roll going to point to the Tampa Bay Derby, then the Bluegrass. Dash Attack going to be going to Oaklawn Park, and then Tiz the Bomb, see if he shows up in either the Bluegrass or maybe at Turfway Park. So Ken McPeek, 6 starters in the Derby all the way back to 1995. He does have a second place finish with the Tejano Run. Will he be able to get those roses with Smile Happy in 2022? Well, we'll bring you along the trail as we get closer to and take a look back at some of the historical patterns of the Kentucky Derby.